I think we're going to go right on to do the features, and then we'll do the open micers. I'm sorry about that, but we've been running a little bit late. So I would like to honored to welcome Sean Traviller, and he says, through the use of creative expressions of writing and music, Sean has found ways to empower the personal changes he realized were necessary to free himself from limiting beliefs, maintaining the expansion of personal creativity by continuing to explore the depths of his expression. He states that we are all storytellers, with our lives becoming the reflection of the stories that we tell ourselves and start to believe. Today it is a thrill for Sean when creativity breaks free, splashing across the page, birthing a new poem, a new story, a new harvest of music. Please welcome Sean. Yeah, we've known Sean a long time, and just recently reappeared magically.
Well, good evening, everyone. I didn't know it was an Earth Day, but that doesn't matter. I'll forge ahead with what I had planned. And I'm glad you're all out here this evening. Spring is definitely on the way. I had a question I was pondering about coming in, and I will repeat what Ariadne said in this opening.
Is it loud enough back there?
Can you hear me? Fine?
Maybe move it up closer.
Okay, how's that? Okay. The question I was asking myself was, how do I fill this page with an introduction of who I am? To encapsulate a lifetime of twists and turns. Not even aware for much of the time that this life is a journey. My battlefield of discovery is the blank page. A page hand-painted by the rhythm of my heart, colored by the emotions expressed and repressed, ranging from wisps of joy to crippling fears. A diffusion of my light by illusions, creating beliefs that limit life's possibilities. Those beliefs weaving an array of entrapments that are both coerced and self-imposed. What is my reality? To me, it is what lives here inside of me. A feeling that there is more. I am more. We are more. And allow that elusive, creative light out. Letting the light out happens, quoting Ariadne, is when my creativity breaks free and splashes across the page, birthing a new poem, a waterfall of love, cascading from my heart, a burst of freedom, transcending this life's story. I can give you times, places, dates, physical accounting of this life, the geographical mapping of location, jobs, homes, and lament my childhood abuses. But those are only facts, smudges on the page. Will they tell you who I am? I doubt it, as that is the past and not who I am becoming. And so I'd like to wish you all and to say to the creative heart in us all, thank you. My first poem, Yet, is a reflection on how easy it is to get distracted from your inner guidance. I see the top of the ocean, the bottom of the clouds, the surface of the earth, the blue start of the sky. Yet, like a child, I forget, behind that sky, the stars are still shining. Twilight. That's embracing empowerment. When You know, you're finally breaking free and you're self-empowering yourself. My heart glides and dances, transferring vivid feelings outwards to form gentle pastel word paintings, expressions of my dance, as I explore my art, sculpting my universe, inner whisperings offering healing guidance, cleansing tears of encouragement, transforming into nurturing joy as my emotions celebrate till my emptiness is complete. Yet the drive persists. What horizons do I clear? I do not know, for it is still twilight. I cannot see. My sun has not risen. As I run on a perceived promise of soon, a promise of the heart, a belief that I can transfigure my world, creating the dawn I desire. The next poem is pretty self-evident on its title, Stargazing. This is reflections on after an evening of stargazing. Watching our universe pulsing, feeling the ripples in the fabric of time slide by, visible distortions in a tubular mirror, reflecting possibilities, micro-thin slices of vibrating universes, separation by frequency in a harmony of diversity. Chrysalis. It's about embracing interchange. There is a caterpillar of awareness crawling in my soul, spinning a chrysalis of light, promising dreams of flight, urging persistence and patience. This pulling free is such a slow process. Yes, I must honor my process, living with trust, metamorphosizing. I spin in confusion, knowing somehow this confusion is the gateway, crumbling the past, opening the door, expanding my growing sense of freedom as I expand beyond my physical, mental, and spiritual horizons into the space between them and cast my dreams into the void. Wind Rider, a lovely poem about an elusive being who surfs the moments. Across a purple sky, no horizon in sight. The lightning flash of recognition, creative concepts flying into the face of reality as the wind rider rides the currents of being, flying the moments, greeting each as an original, adjusting to their flow, a life dancer whose step is his emerging harmony of improvisation on life's ever-changing winds. Blackbird, a bit of whimsical fun on a very neat day. We get a little bit of a funny voice. It's because sometimes I like getting carried away with this one. Blackbird going north, tall grass does dance when married to storm. Hot day shuffle dance, those thunderheads roll up. Bright white lightning dance, moon took fright and hid that night, leaving the stars to dance alone. Miracles of a day. Be independent is my response to a self-imposed question of, so what is holding you back now? Because you know how many times we stop Geez, if I had a cabin by the lake and some quiet time, I could write. While if the kids would just shut up, I could concentrate. And then I read Isaac Asimov, and he said, shut up and sit down and write. No excuses. So, this is be independent. Wait for no event, person, or thing to begin your life. Why bundle your joy and happiness into a present that waits for some special day to be opened? Be independent. Set your heart free as music floating on the breeze. Oh, as a flower loving the sun. Our lives are made up of moments, living slices of life. How you experience them is up to you. And finally, unfurl. My unabashed declaration of desire and love to the universe of where I want to go. It is out on the edge. I want to be, must be. I can stay in this small self no longer. My dreams have grown so this physical me is not my limit. As I unfurl, expanding with the wind, like a sail filling with possibilities while drifting for unknown horizons. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.